Hey everyone, welcome back to my channels. Ernie here and James.
Hey everybody.
So we are here to unbox these Nsync Collectible Marionettes. So these came out back what, in 2000?
The year 2000, the year No Strings Attached came out.
That was their Break Free album because of some stuff that they went through with their manager. It's
They
all
left
messy.
Lou Pearlman, who was a known scammer. He's dead now, so we can say that. He was a known scammer for all the boy bands back then. Like, he ripped off them, the Backstreet Boys, a lot of people.
Wow. We have Lance Bass here.
Yes!
Is it in focus? If not, so we have Lance Bass here.
Lance Bass in his lesbian phase of his career.
Kind of looks like Ellen. This doll kind of looks like Ellen.
A little bit of a Helen Reddy vibe going there. Yeah, he's got a lot of like the highlights. Basically, he's serving a nice, lesbian who probably works in accounting.
All right, and now we have Kirkpatrick, famous for the Eminem line. How do you spell his name?
Kirkpatrick.
Famous for that Eminem line. Kirkpatrick, you could get your ass kicked. Oh my god. But that's not what he's famous for. He's famous for Nsync. and then
we have my favorite next.
JC
Chasez. Oh.
So here he is. Is it in focus? Here, hold it. I'm gonna see if it's in focus.
Okay. JC Chasez. My favorite JC Chasez moment is probably when they were doing that like Justin Timberlake Video Vanguard Award thing. And at the very end of Bye Bye Bye, he's just like so extra. Like, baby. Like, JC, you are doing the most.
Okay, so I know you say JC Chasez, but in Spanish it's Chasez.
Okay.
But honestly, okay, it's a little story time. So I was kind of sad that this was the cheapest marionette out of all 5 of them. I was like, what? He was my favorite growing up out of the fucking group.
We can do a review before we go to the next one.
Right.
Let's say, Lance Bass was the most expensive at $25.
I thought he was more.
Yeah, I think it was 28. Then 28. Then Justin was 25.
Oh, we gotta show Justin now. So here's Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, he's probably the scariest of all of them. His face mold is serving a little bit of like, a doll that carries several curses.
He has the ramen noodle hair here.
Oh yeah, it's definitely that.
And then we have
Joey Fatone.
oh my god, I live for him.
Now there are rude ass nicknames for Joey Fatone that I will not say, because I will say Joey Fatone, the very beginning of it, he was cute. He was real cute. Then he started coloring his hair and I know how I feel about it.
I don't know, if you see those early performances of Nsync with Joey Fatone,
he was a stud. He was beautiful.
I was like, oh my god, who is that?
Then he got the facial hair and the weird color hair. It was a lot, okay? It was a boy band thing. Everyone had one.
I know, I was like 10 in the 2000s.
And this is an early picture of Kirkpatrick. It's on the other side too. Y'all can probably see it.
Is it? Oh, it sure is.
Yeah, this is an early picture before Kirkpatrick got, his predator dreads.
But like James was saying, Lance was the most expensive.
38. Kirkpatrick, I believe, was like $22. JC Chasez was $8.
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
What does this record store have against JC Chasez?
It was a secondhand record store. Maybe they were carrying a grudge. They were harboring a grudge at that record store. Maybe he was rude in line or something. And they had Justin Timberlake at $22 and Joey Fatone coming in over Justin at $24. It was very inconsistent, the pricing here.
Joey was more expensive than Justin?
Yeah, but I think it's because this Justin made it have a defect on him. No,
he doesn't.
the other one, there was one Justin there that had like a spot in his face.
And that was like $12, but we decided to get the better one. Yeah. But yeah, JC Chasez, I'm sorry, girl. They did you dirty. But you know
we
what?
We love you, JC. Okay, we're here for you, girl. Like,
right,
should we start opening them?
Who should we open first?
Let's open the ones that we just want to get out of the way. Let's do Kirkpatrick first.
Damn, you are so rude. All right, hold on. I know how you open things. You're not gonna ruin the box.
Ruin the box? Are you gonna keep them after this?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we paid for them.
You already took it out of the box. You might as well throw it away.
Hell nah.
This is how hoarding starts.
James is the type of person that buys collectibles and then opens the box like.
Because the collectibles inside. No one cares about the box. Let it breathe. Let the figure breathe, as Zack Ryder would say.
That's not his name anymore.
Oh, Matt Cardona. Are you still looking for scissors?
Yeah.
Oh my god. It was already resealed, so I don't know why we're doing all this.
Because the box is cute. Oh, this one has never been opened.
It's from a company called Living Toys, which I've never heard of.
Oh, it's over for you. Oh no, they re-glued it back in. Look,
they thought they were slick.
The re-glue.
Y'all thought you were slick. I wonder if they have all their stands.
We'll
Looks
see.
like they do.
We'll find out.
Cause yeah, they're supposed to like connect to like a big Nsync logo, and they're supposed to be like marionettes dangling, but they're not actually marionettes. They're like action figures.
Well, we'll find out.
Pull them out.
It looks like a marionette to me. Look.
Oh, I guess according to this, he can be a marionette.
Yep.
I don't know. I thought it was just an action figure.
I don't know. You read false information on the internet.
Fake news.
Fake news. And y'all, to save y'all some time, we'll be right back. All right, we're back. We actually broke the seal on some of these, and we'll review this. But then we took out the Nsync logo,
The little stand.
the little stand. Now let's take Chris Kirkpatrick out. Oh, there's so many wires on him.
Yeah, it's a marionette.
Oh my god, is this wire going up his butt? Ah!
It would appear so. It's like snaked its way through his jumpsuit.
Oh, okay. Are all toys still like this?
Yeah, like in the 90s, they had like a real like fetish for putting all those stupid twist ties on all those things.
Wow, I'm not a marionette person. I mean, when I lived in Mexico as a child, this was like a lot of their entertainments with marionettes. But girl, I never learned how to use them.
Like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna jump, man. No.
Not the only one. Oh, we don't know. We that's as much as you can say.
Oh wait, Chris Kirkpatrick was the really high voice, right?
Mm-hmm.
I drive myself crazy,
They can't see him.
thinking of you.
He was always the best one in the group for like backing up the other guys when their vocals were lacking.
He backed
behind.
up Justin so much because so just a few months ago, I went on a Nsync craze. Like that's all I was watching on YouTube. I was watching
these dolls.
music videos. I was watching the performances, everything. And I've noticed that Chris Kirkpatrick did a lot of backup vocals for Justin just to back him up on those high notes. And it's understandable they were doing all that choreo too. Like, dang.
I would go so far as to say like he was the backbone of that group. Like he and Joey Fatone would fill in vocals for those guys when they sang live.
I mean, Chris Kirkpatrick is the reason why Nsync happened.
Yeah.
I'm to blame.
What is this?
That's to hold it up. Yeah, you put it inside there and then you hang it up from here.
What?
Mhm.
Wow.
I had to Google this beforehand to see how it'll look like because it does
It's a
not give you a demo.
twisty. It's a twisty. Wow. Oh my god. Why am I so amazed?
And they all connect too.
Wow. All right, let's put them in its place. Did we do this right?
Don't
I
know.
don't know if we did.
They're supposed to be hanging because that's how it was in the album cover.
I know. There's a little. No, that's.
You did it right.
Girl. Oh,
Are you questioning living toys and now defunct companies?
there we go. Wow. So Joey, okay, look at this. His was not re-glued. So this is a for real first time unboxing of the Joey Fatone Nsync doll.
Taking him out of the box.
Oh, and I know someone out there is gonna hate that we're doing this.
Oh, probably. This is actually like an alternate release of him because they all have like, different outfits too. There's two variants of these.
You know, when I was a kid, I actually did want these, but nobody ever bought them for me.
I had a next door neighbor who had the Britney Spears doll, like the schoolgirl one, and she lost all the stuff to it, and we just ended up painting a bikini on her and take her in the pool, and we lost her in the pool. We called her Scuba Spears. Like when my neighbor cleaned out his pool, they found her in the drain, and she was all covered in green algae.
No. Why
And
you?
you better believe we took her to a pool to a Bill bikini pool with Dawn dish soap and washed that off and played with it.
Why did y'all do Britney that dirty?
She was having an underwater adventure.
I mean, with her Instagram now, she's having a lot of underwater adventures.
Oh yeah.
Girl, oh my god. Her father got suspended from the conservatorship.
He's off of it.
Wow.
They took him off
know. I kind of want to know what's gonna happen next. I've been following the story.
Real talk, I'm more excited to find out what's gonna happen when the lawyers investigate that conservatorship because they have to disclose now.
All right.
Do you need help with this?
Yes.
Give it to me.
All right, we'll be right back. All right, we are back, and Joey Fatone
Yes, he's the Y in
is
Nsync.
out. Oh, wait.
Yeah, his like wires are a little awkward.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
You know, he's the stiff one on the dancing,
So-
which is not true to life.
So what did Joey Fatone do after Nsync? Didn't he do with movies and Broadway and stuff?
He did a couple movies. He was in My Big Fat Greek Wedding, and he did a lot of Broadway. He was in Little Shop of Horrors.
But yeah, he was definitely my favorite in Nsync when Nsync first started out. I think he was like 20
Yeah,
when the
he was
music videos were
old.
coming out. Look up those old performances. Like Joey girl.
And like those old performances too, like he would be picking, you can tell like he always told stories, he picked a girl out in the crowd to sing to, and he would be like, he made you feel like you're the only person in that room.
Oh, he also did them high kicks too.
Yes,
Oh
the
my
high
God.
kicks.
There's Joey, so we're gonna move on to it's Justin Timberlake.
Oh,
let me move.
trouble.
Okay, so this one was definitely re-glued. We see the reglue.
They did not even try and conceal that.
This one was re-glued.
Aw, look at little Justin.
Oh my God, ramen noodle hair Justin. Oh my God, why is his legs so short?
I don't know.
Look at these.
Their outfits are all very early 2000s.
Oh my God, why are the legs like? Unless it's because of the baggy pants.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad it's this and not like the actual stage costumes and those strings attached to her, because those things were ugly. They look like, you know, little performing, you know, organ grinder monkeys.
No strings attached.
Yeah, Ernesto bought that CD along to partner with these dolls when we got them from that record
I
shop.
sure did.
And thankfully, eventually, even his car radio just gave up on him. Just like, I've had enough of this CD.
Yeah, it stopped playing the CD. I was like, wow.
It got to the point where like I'd hear like, you know, phantom noise in my sleep of like dun 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 dun.
Let's do this off camera again. We'll be
Okay.
right back. All right, and here, he almost fell.
Oh.
Here is Justin Timberlake.
The N in Nsync.
The N, and I just realized that these things are spelling out in sync.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't notice that now. I was like, why is there a Y? Oh my God, he obviously became the more mainstream out of the whole group. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I did not like Justin Timberlake for the longest time. And you know why? It's all because of Cry Me a River, that music video.
You were a Britney stan through
Yeah.
and through.
Whew, and you know what? After a while, you kind of get over it. Kinda. Okay, this is still like decades later. I'm like, I don't know if I'm over it yet.
You still find that little corner of your heart that's still a little broken.
But yeah, he has the ramen noodle hair.
And again, not the best likeness to him. I don't know what he looks like, but it is not Justin Timberlake.
They did him dirty. They did him. He kind of looks like
This is scary mold.
kind of looks like Freddy Krueger. A little bit, yeah, doesn't he? Oh my God.
It looks like an SNL dress up of the Nsync guys. Like his is probably the worst sculpt.
All right, so we are gonna move on to
JC Chasez.
oh my God.
Baby, baby, baby. Aw, JC Chasez, the most eclectic musically of them all.
I can't believe he was only $8. That's so crazy.
Yeah. And he was the prettiest one.
Oh yeah. So this is how my favorite went. My favorites went. Okay. So it was Joey first when they first started. Then it became Jay-Z. And then
JC.
and then
JC, you mean?
oh Jay-Z like the rapper. Then it was JC. But then after that, I don't know. It never really changed. Obviously, Justin Timberlake went more mainstream and kind of got in my brain that I should like him more. But it was always JC.
I'd say it was probably JC, then I liked Joey, then probably Lance because he shot up in points because of that whole spiel where he almost went to space.
Oh yeah, he almost went to space.
That tickled me. And then there was probably Joey and Justin last. I always liked Justin last because of that hair.
Oh my
I
God.
couldn't get past it. I didn't see it, girl. I'm sorry.
I'm telling you, Justin was, girl, he got room because of Cry Me a River.
Then I think it's just everybody likes Justin that I didn't like him that much. You wanted to go against the grain.
Alright, so we are unboxing JC Chasez. Chasez. And he is the C of Nsync.
Like a Power Ranger.
Right?
Yeah, he was always my favorite, and like it was always when I was so depressed, never got like a real big music career.
Oh, we saw some behind the scene videos. We're not gonna get into it because it's gonna get messy.
She got done so dirty though.
Cannot.
Like that's proof that you can do your homework for a record label and they'll still do you dirty, girl.
Ooh. I think he's like a songwriter and stuff now.
Yeah, he's doing well for himself. He's still got that long hair.
Oh yeah. Oh.
That also I
JC, I am so sorry. You lost me when you got that long hair. You lost me. I was like, oh.
It's like, baby, why? Why?
Oh, the screw on this one's kind of like, oh.
Why are they doing JC dirty like this?
Maybe that's why he was $8 because the screw was messed up. Yeah.
Because it was clearly repackaged.
Ooh.
But selling it to us for full price.
$8 is not full price.
According to them.
Alright, so let's put him up here. Oh. So here he is, JC Chasez.
What is this fit? Let me look.
It's very 2000s.
These are some high-waisted cargo pants.
Wow.
Mom jeans.
You give them mom jeans too? Oh my god, they're doing you dirty. Oh my god, James just realized that the year 2000 was 21 years ago.
Yeah. That hit a little harder than I thought it would.
So kids now, well, young adults that are legally able to club now,
yeah, they can
were
drink.
just born when these dolls came out.
Yep. That's something that is true now. I don't want to think anymore about it. Let's go to the last doll.
The last one is Lance Bass. Okay, so now, as of now, like right now, Lance Bass is my favorite Nsync member. Did I say member? Did I say member?
Member?
Like member, baby?
Member? Your George Lopez jump.
Right?
Member?
But yeah, honestly, I really wish Nsync would do like another little reunion. I know like it's probably not gonna happen because JT's like too mainstream. They have families or whatever. There's like two groups out of my childhood that I want to come back: Destiny's Child and Nsync. Destiny's Child, I think, might
really reaching for the stars with
so
these.
Destiny's Child might be
the most likely to reunion.
The most likely. I know their last album was called Destiny Fulfilled because you know Beyonce's a megastar now. The father was like, yes, Destiny Fulfilled. But
that wouldn't be a reason why. But okay.
I want them to give us at least another album, Destiny's Child. Like the new album could be called like Destiny Refurbished. You know something? Or something.
A new Destiny.
Yeah, there we go. A new Destiny. All right, so we're gonna take him off camera and we'll show you Lance Bass right after this.
Yes.
All right, so here is Lance Bass.
Yeah, he's definitely serving like a little bit of an Ellen DeGeneres vibe.
And he is the other N.
The lowercase n. Yeah, it's definitely Ellen DeGeneres on the cover of People magazine when she came out.
Oh my god.
I'm gay.
So we stand Lance Bass because he's part of the LGBTQIA+ community and he's looking snatched.
Oh yeah.
Like snatched.
Homegirl's looking good these days. But yeah, I mean, Lance Bass, or we should say Lance Bass, because he was the deep voice one in the group.
Oh, he was. I didn't even know that till now, till I just started recently like watching the older performances. I've noticed that he is the bass. He's always like, whoa.
Yeah, like Drive Myself Crazy, you can hear it really well. Like, they definitely rounded out the vocals.
Well, mostly in the live performances. When I was listening to the records, like you didn't really hear much of the bass.
You can hear a lot of them on the Christmas album too.
But yeah, it's funny because back in the day when they were first out with their No Strings Attached album, I didn't know how to speak English, so I was listening to the music like. So that's why I'm like re-listening to everything now, and I'm like, oh, I can see why people were going crazy over the songs.
And you forced me to watch these NSYNC biopics and everything, like the making the music and all that stuff. Like, they give Lance a hard time. They're trying to throw him out that group.
Oh, right, they were gonna he was almost out of the group because they said he was the weaker one out of all of them.
Because he was not as good of dancer as the other ones, but like he had the voice that needed to round out the sound because the music was the most important thing.
Harmonies.
You could put him in the back if he can't dance.
They did have the harmonies though.
Yeah, their harmonies were on lock as far as all the boy groups go. They had some of the best harmonies.
Alright, so now let's bring them all in and connect them.
All right, so lowercase n's right here. Let's see if we can spell. So C is at the end.
And then we're gonna show the connected in a close-up.
Oh, there's
in a moment.
Playing hangman.
Woo! Shoot, that's what Joey Fatone's like. Oh, girl, let me relax.
I wonder how much input they had in this. It was like Chris Kirkpatrick, like, I have to be in the middle.
Chris Kirkpatrick's not in the middle though.
Yeah, he is.
No,
Oh, Joey
it's
Fatone. Well, he's technically somewhat in the middle.
I'd like to introduce you to some friends of mine.
She did say it all robotic like that too in the
I know,
mix.
I was like, dang, am I back in the VMAs? Oh, okay, so this is the only way we can show you guys the dolls. We gotta relight everything because they are pale. Like, they are glowing on camera. Should we try like moving them?
We could try. Move my hair back a little bit.
Well,
Some of them move better than others.
sorry, Joe, you got to stay back. We only have 4 hands.
What was the one where they were like dolls? It's like, every little thing I do, can't sing the rest of that song. Da-da-da-da. Something.
Something will get sued.
Yeah.
If we sing the rest of that song.
We are in a toy store, getting beat up by G.I. Joes. Oh, that was such a good episode of making the video. Remember that back in the day?
They need to bring that back.
That was so good.
Justin was about to fall into the
Justin ain't
sink.
having it.
He's like, nope.
He's like dangling.
He's like, nope.
He's the defiant one of the group. Good lord, he wants to go solo.
Alright, so now we're testing the movement.
Yes, Justin probably moves the worst out of all of them. I think his joints are locked from like being in the package for 20 years.
Try to make him walk. Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't walk that good. He can moonwalk though. Doo, 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 doo. There you go. But yeah, he probably moves the worst out of all of them. Chris Kirkpatrick. You can get your ass kicked. No. Chris, pretty good. Not as locked as the others. Probably one of the better walkers. But can he dance? Dude.
Alright, next is Joey Fatone with a movement test.
He moves the worst of all.
I thought you said that about Justin.
Justin, I thought was pretty bad, but now I'm trying out Joey, and yeah, his joints are super locked.
Woo.
Like, he can barely even function like a human being. Yeah, not great. He's meant for display only.
Alright, next on the movement test is Lance Bass.
Lance Bass' legs move, but what I've noticed about these dolls so far is like their arms do not function. Like, it's really hard to get their arms to move. I don't know if it's just the way the marionette was made, but yeah, they just kind of walk, and that's the most you really can get out of them.
Can we at least move like a...
Oh. Nope.
Next. Next. Alright, next on the movement test is JC Chasez.
Yeah, JC, again, also very, very locked joints. So far, I have to say, like, Joey Fatone and Justin Timberlake had the worst when it came to joint locks. But again, like, these dolls are super, super old.
Oh, there we go. But maybe we have to make the string smaller.
I think the string has come off. Like, I think it came off. It's supposed to be like...
You know what? We're gonna figure this out eventually.
Right. I was never really great at marionettes.
Alright, so that was our unboxing of the Nsync 2000'S collectible.
Yeah, collectible, no
Marionettes.
strings attached, licensed dolls to promote their album.
That's a long title.
Well, that's what it is. We'll condense it somewhat, but yeah.
But you know what? These are fun. I wish more artists did. Like, well, actually, BTS kind of came out with their own dolls.
Yeah, they had really good dolls too.
And we didn't snatch them up.
Yeah, we slept on that one. But again, like, this was something that really happened a lot in the 90s too. Like, Spice Girls had dolls, Britney had dolls. Backstreet Boys had Burger King toys, but Nsync went the extra mile to make marionettes.
So comment down below which artist of today do you want to have a doll? I want to see Lil Nas X with a doll.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, you have blonde hair.
Make a wish. Yeah, Lil Nas X dolls with like collectible outfits, like fashion packs.
Yeah, that would be good. I can't think of anybody else right now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Lil Nas X is probably the most fashion forward one. I thought there was gonna be a Cardi B doll, but we never heard anything about that. Or that $1,000 J Balvin action figure.
Oh, no. Yeah, no. I'm not about that life. Okay, anyways, Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, deuces.
Deuces.